hate painting.
G'day, folks. Welcome to 500 subscriber giveaway. Been a little while. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I've been better, but we're gonna get through this. Give away some cheap merchandise.
Who doesn't love a giveaway?
We got some key rings. We got a couple of different size stickers. So yeah, I think we'll probably give away. I don't know. We'll give away a bunch of packs. I think maybe 10 packs or something. I'm kind of making it up as I go. We're going to do the old prize wheel. And g'day everyone in the chat. Let's go through. Say g'day to a few people. G'day Bucks, how are you? RC Granny, good to see you. Been a long time since I've done live here.
It has been some time, my friend.
G'day new subscribers as well. Welcome.
Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Eric, for making a post and that. I appreciate it.
Of course, brother.
Nothing stock. How are you, man? So what's been going on with you guys?
Oh, well, the Mofo 6x6 has been my latest build.
I've just been printing away. Every time I have time to catch up, I'm behind.
The 4100 BAM, black label in the back, servo beast in the front. These are Tiger Stripe X15s. This one's all loaded out with brass. This one's a little less, smaller knuckles, bigger knuckles.
I do like the look of the titanium.
Dual action, double barrel, 42 mil. All three different shocks from Mofo. UAF tie. Number 9.
Number 9.
These are the XL links. So you have the C10 rear lowers with a custom upper at 48 mil. And I have the same lowers here, the C10 rears. And then that's your standard upper. Goes with that. That helps you adjust for having a servo mount. And then this one, these are the C10 fronts I have on.
Lucky's.
With that. So there's the link. All Mofo drive shafts. 4100 BAM.
Hey, g'day.
Yeah. So it's going to be a monster. And the other thing I got going on is those new rims. TXX RCRx.
Yeah, that's an odd one.
I grabbed a set of silvers and a set of blues. Because I got some of those two new tires that they came out with from J Concepts with the bumps and was it Mud Boss or something like that?
Oh, rock bumps.
Rock bumps.
Yeah. I got a set of each coming to go with the. Well, I don't see. I got those rims, and I got looking. I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to put those rims on those tires. Maybe I want to put different rims on those tires and put these rims on different tires.
Right. Yeah, I think I've got some. Was it the Swamp Claws? Got some of them coming. Might see if I can stretch them over these guys.
Oh, okay. So 1-inch swamp claws on 1.3s.
Yeah. I probably only got one rig that'll look good with them though. But,
Well, that
g'day,
actually
Mike. How's
it
going?
works well. Going and doing that like a 1-inch on a 1.3, it changes things. You know, you get a different setup than you would on a standard rim.
Rock bumps are crazy grippy, says Michael.
Okay. Okay.
LG's chilling at work.
Ah,
But yeah, did yours have any branding on the actual rings?
well, just on the inner ring.
Yeah. Okay.
And had it there.
I'd say Toxios or something.
But as far as on the actual on here, no, I didn't find any kind of branding.
Yeah, right. Okay. How about you, Eric? What's been going on with you? Been busy?
Trying to keep busy. You know, I'm stay-at-home dad now with my daughter, and just been trying to grind away.
Heck yeah, man! You've been kicking out some really cool designs.
I appreciate it. I'm trying. I've been working with a few guys, trying to get out some Class 2 comp stuff going.
Okay.
It's just every time I think I'm ahead of the game, I'm 2 steps behind. But things have been going pretty
That's the
good
game.
so far. I'm finally liking the outcome. So,
Well, maybe I don't know. Take what you've learned and everything, and maybe think outside the box, and maybe you'll come in ahead.
This is the prototype for the Bronco body that I've been working on.
Yeah, love that, man. That's really cool looking.
Yeah, so basically I want to try and have everything set up on my one chassis. So this is the first prototype of the XJ version. You know,
right, love it.
Come here. So basically 10-degree skid.
Wow.
It has a rear body mount above the motor. And then the bed itself actually bolts into the chassis rails on the back to keep it in even more. But it thing can slay. I love this thing so much. I'm loving it more and more every day that I look at it.
Heck yeah, man, that's a really nice looking combo.
Yeah, I've been working very hard on it. In between orders, I've been trying my best to keep on top of everything. And like I said before, I just keep falling behind further and further. So just got to keep going and going and going.
I mean, just look at the technology. He's got that thing sticking to the sidewall like that. I mean, it just sitting there.
Yeah.
It's not even driving, and it's just stuck to the wall.
Yeah, this is turning into my mofo.
It's amazing.
Got the X15 Servo Beast. I got the Nano Bam. This thing is an animal. I haven't even tested it outside yet, really. So I'm hoping I'm going to get a chance relatively soon. We're supposed to be getting a heat wave coming up with 100-degree weather. So yeah, that's going to happen. But yeah, just been grinding away.
Right. Yeah,
watching in the background.
That's one of the great things about having an indoor course, down in your basement. It's a comfortable 64 degrees down here right now. It's like 90 outside.
I forgot to see this thing here. Let's get this Bronco.
It's a little chilly even, I mean, you might need to actually put on a jacket while you're down here.
There's the Bronco body.
Yeah, I love that color combo you got going on that with the white roof, and that looks slick, dude.
Yeah, that's been my go-to with all these bodies is the white roof. It just sets in so much nicer. Gives it that old school classic look.
Yeah, totally.
So
I dig it.
Low profile. Hey, g'day, JD.
Very nice design, just a nice combination, chassis, body, it all goes together.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
I think you've succeeded. I'm pretty sure.
I'm trying to get it so
What
almost
about the,
anybody can go on there. There's
Yeah,
the
I want
Datsun.
some of those
okay.
Datsun. I love that Datsun.
Yeah, this thing one and done.
Almost paid for it.
What'd you say?
I almost paid for that one. It was like 13 or 14 bucks, I think.
Well, I can send you an email in about 10, 15 minutes.
Done. Cheers.
Oh, man.
G'day, Steve. What are you doing, Dennis? Do you want to jump up here or
What's
what?
up, Steve?
I sent you a link, didn't I?
Steve Barnes.
What about the what about this guy, Eric? What's you doing with this guy? You still working on it or
No, not at all.
no?
No, I have it. I have mine somewhere. I mean, unfortunately, I haven't cleaned in a while, so I have stuff everywhere. You know, so
Yeah,
I have it. I have it in a box somewhere.
I cleaned.
I cleaned this little patch right here.
Yeah, I just pushed everything upwards.
That's what I was doing when you jumped on. I was like, "Oh man, I didn't realize I was still on. I was backstage."
I dig it, though, man. I dig this little truck. I've got to get started on it. Came out pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it was a fun one. I love that little thing.
Like I ended up taking the interior out and the steering wheel. I'm going to add it back in after.
Yeah, that like I said, that was a prototype, so it literally I just did that, and then I was like, "Well, this is a dumb idea. I should do it separately," and I haven't printed it since.
Yeah, I ended up just going flat. I did have some issues. Like the base of this wasn't flat. Like the rail actually.
So the rail was made to contour the backside of the cab because the cab has an angle to it.
Yeah, gotcha. I thought so, but
I didn't know what to do there. You know what I mean? I could have angled it more, but it just for some reason it didn't flow.
Yeah, I just ended up adding in. I just flattened it out and added in another rail, just for a bit of strength. But,
what did you end up doing with that Mad Max build?
Oh, look, I'm kind of
Ouch.
couldn't find my. I've got some termite mesh. I don't know if you know what termite mesh is, but
yep. Oh yeah.
It's very fine mesh, and the best thing about it is you cut it and it doesn't fall apart. It holds its weave kind of. But I wanted to fill the front end. I didn't want to put any more speaker grill in there. Oh, Derpsy. Hey, Derp.
Dirk.
No, Derp with a P.
What's up, Derp?
Oh, Derp von Franz.
Are you just chilling? Hey, Bird Fam FPV, how you going, man? I haven't done any FPV stuff for quite a while.
What's up, Bird?
Too long. I miss it, actually.
I almost took my drone out the other day. It's been crazy windy, though.
Right. Yeah, I just don't have the energy to strap on the backpack and head out, to the spot these days.
Got to get you an indoor course.
Oh, there is a Dirk here. Sorry, I'm way behind.
There's a psycho in the house.
What body's that?
This one?
Yeah.
This is my Jeep CJ from Eric.
Oh man, that's a classic. That was the first print I ever did.
No shit.
That's Numero uno.
And it's tapered in the back.
It's crazy. I'm probably gonna go back and redo. Well, I have redone it like 6 times.
So the Mutt and Junkyard I fit in there.
G'day, Keishon. Well,
Yeah, this is a nice little build, really.
so I think we're going to do. We might do our first giveaway pretty shortly. So basically, I think I'm just going to run off of the chat participants straight off of YouTube. So to make sure everyone's on that list, on the participants list, man, just make any kind of comment. Yeah, that's cool. Is that G.I. Joe, is it?
Yeah, it's one of the original. This is Mutt and Junkyard. He just kind of looked the part, you know. I don't know. Just all big old cheesy grin, you know. Him and his
It's a
dog
beautiful-
cruising along in the CJ, you know.
Needs a doobie.
You know, I think he's happy enough. Fuck. Look at him. No, it just fit, man. It just looked right, you know, when I started putting this rig together and everything, you know. So I was like, you know, set him in there, and I'm like, yeah, he looks like he's really happy. But yeah, this is all mofo. I got, you know, black label. It's a Torque Beast X for a motor. Or no, yeah, it is an X. That's right. A lot of stock parts, stock transmission, stock axle. But then a bunch of mofo brass in the front here. Knuckles. Steel drive shafts. Mofo skid. Endura oil filled. They just look,
Oh,
you know,
I'm just going to. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Famous last words.
I'll be back.
Oh, he did it better.
Come on.
Gosh, I hate painting.
Get out of there.
No, get down. Get in the chopper.
Oh god, I gotta get that album back out. Why can't I ever remember the damn name of that band?
You know, I it's on the tip of my tongue too.
Death Machine or something?
Yes.
Yeah. Austrian Death Machine. Yeah. Dude, he does such a fucking awesome job. You'd swear Arnold was involved. You're like, no. He's got to been in there. It's just, I love it. It's hilarious. One guy does the whole album. There's a couple albums, actually. 2, 3. I can't remember.
Really?
He's done at least 2 albums. I think I have both albums.
Okay, Sean, LG.
Sorry for not watching the chat. My internet is completely out.
My laptop screen is broken, so unfortunately the chat is completely ruled out for me.
Oh, it's still busted.
Yep, I've just been running through my TV.
Yeah.
It works.
Me and my internet company are arguing, so.
Yeah, my net just seems to be hanging in there. It's been on 1 bar out of 3 the whole time. So we'll see how we go.
Well, my internet company's saying I didn't pay them. And I said, but you have...
Really?
Yeah, but I have an auto pay out of my account. So
Scumbags.
that's why we're arguing. You didn't pay us. I had you for 3 years, and it's been the same deal for 3 years. Auto pay. This month you decide I didn't pay you. What the fuck? Get your head out of your ass. You know?
So Kevin, Dennis.
Bunch of yuppies.
Okay.
No yuppies here.
What color am I gonna go with this thing?
I just don't know what to do with myself without the chat.
All right, let's check that one more time, and we'll do a bit of
there. There it is. That's it. Derp said Austrian Death Machine. You're right. I just pulled up the chat. I don't need to look at you guys. Trail Crawlers asked, am I gonna run them in the comp at the gauntlet this year? Run what? 10 or my 24 skill? No.
G'day, Dirk. What's going on, mate?
Hey, fellas.
Yo,
stranger.
what up, Dirk?
Redneck. What's up, Redneck?
How's everybody doing?
Hey, there's Dirk. What's going on, brother?
Mate. Trying to hold myself together, trying not to fall apart.
Gorilla tape works wonders.
That is a fact. That's a fact, Jack.
So Robert A's asking how to be in the giveaway. All you have to do is be subscribed and be in the chat here, Robert. That's all.
Hey, Sean, what's up?
Really simple.
I will have the 24s at the gauntlet. Oh, yeah. And they do have the courses up front, but I won't be taking them out back. No. What's up, Brian Koshner?
Hey, Brian, there you go, man.
So,
Put you in the wheel of fish as well.
you almost recognize your brother.
Does anyone know that reference? The
You're
wheel of
looking lean and mean. Dirk says, or Brian said, damn, Dirk, I almost didn't recognize you. You're looking lean and mean.
I know.
Hey, he's mate, done well. All I've done is put on weight.
Well, I didn't lose it the good way.
Like, yeah.
Dirk's been working astronomical hours and stressing over a family. I think that's where his weight went.
Money.
It's getting messy, is it? That's no good. All right.
Donna said, good to see you, Dirk.
Let me
Thanks,
just
Donna.
try and get this wheel.
Oh, yeah, I will be there for that. Definitely, Dennis. Definitely, buddy. UHF? What are you talking about, Derp? The movie UHF? Wasn't that with
buddy,
Weird Al Yankovic?
Ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding.
it was.
Winner.
With Weird Al Yankovic?
Yeah, too.
Derp said, I'll take what's in the box.
Hey, Nate.
Your formal coating spray any good? Yes, but make sure
That's
that
the
you
line, man. I
get
love
the
that.
stuff with the UV taggant in it, so and then get yourself a UV light that will make it stand out, so that you can actually check that you've completely covered everything. I've got some here. Let me grab it. Let me find it. It's here somewhere. There it is. There it
That's
is.
some Cot King or Coat King or whatever you call it. That's not bad.
MG.
Wheel
Put Jeff in.
of Doom.
Add Jeff to the.
I will show you as soon as we're done with the thing.
Yeah, the Cot King. I've got that's brush on. It's not bad. I mean, it does all right. All right, so I think what we'll do, we're going to do a couple of stickers and a key ring. We'll do one of the 50mm stickers, one of the 30mm stickers. See, I was going to do, I actually made up a sticker sheet, like a very small sticker sheet that had a couple of little 8 to 10mm ones as well, but local companies screwed me over, man. I had to get these done overseas. I got these back before one local company even replied.
Jeez.
So, pretty shocking. All
Derp
right.
said red snapper, tasty.
Ooh, yummy, yummy.
Jeff said, welcome to the show, Jeff. Jeff said, evening, Lewis.
Hey, Jeff.
Chris Kerwitz.
Hey, Chris.
I will show you in a little bit there, Keisha.
If I
There
can
should
get
be a
on with
Bob
this.
Barker graphic with some old lady walking up to the wheel. Give it a tweak. Give it a weak ass spin, said Brian.
$1, $1.
Keisha, oh man, I misses this contest.
Robert A. I think. Yeah, I've got you on there, Robert. You're going to go with
Nancy de Guzman.
let's
Welcome to
do
the show.
Nancy. I'll put you on. You are now.
Told you time again.
Nath,
Oh, shuffle.
No, I did not, Derp. Paint job you did on the Cherokee. No, I haven't, man. I will check it after the show.
The nail polish Cherokee.
Warren Man.
Cody Pete.
What'd you say there, Eric?
Derp just did a paint job using nail polish for his XJ
Oh.
body.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, came out sweet.
Let's check that out.
Oh,
Did I say hi to Warren Man?
congrats, Cody.
Okay, Cody.
Nail polish is awesome.
You won butane and a couple of stickers.
Congratulations, Cody. Kelly Marie says, enter me.
At the end of the live, I'll put the email in the description or something. You guys get in contact. All right, so let's do this. 1 second.
Redneck says he uses nail polish all the time. Yeah, but we're not talking about your nails, man. He says to paint every stuff. Your toenails too? What's up, OG
gotta match the
Mikey?
fingernails.
All right, so he's the first in the winner's circle.
Cody said, awesome, thank you. What new comment?
Oh, what's going on here? Can we?
Redneck said, hey, don't hate because I can do it without getting it on my digits, sir. Oh,
So I don't know. Should
Love
we
you.
take out?
love you, Nate.
Should we allow people to win twice, or should we take them out each time?
Wow, that would be kind of unfair, wouldn't it? Winning more than once?
Double winner.
That would be greedy.
Unless they are forced
What do you
to
reckon?
donate it to someone else in the community.
Derp said, Eric, is there a way to get you money without getting PayPal? Because I want some ex-Lewis bodies.
Oh my god, you need to get a better social media platform other than YouTube and email.
Redneck says, grew up with all girls. Warren says, I am not here. Radioactive. What's up, buddy? How you doing, Robert?
Did I not get you on there, Warren? Sorry, mate. You're on there now. Anyone else who's not on there, speak up now or forever hold your peace.
Venmo dump, said Redneck. Wayne, Robert. Wayne. That's right.
What's going on, Radioactive?
Sorry about that, Dwayne.
No, let's still go.
Michael
gonna do,
Brinson. Michael Brinson says he needs a Bronco body in green and black. Get a hold of X Lewis. How do they reach you, Eric?
Mad.
Facebook, Instagram, Etsy, EX Lewis RC.
There you go. Reach out to him there, and he will get you hooked up. Believe me, this guy can design you anything you want. I mean,
to an extent.
Girl crawler, yep. Dennis said one and done is fair for all. Warren said, is the giveaway over yet?
There's gonna be more.
No, we're still going. We still got another 9, I think.
Crawler mad.
We
What's
did probably
up?
do 10.
Oh,
Yeah,
crikey.
Kisses in the middle of the ocean.
Brian said, is Nate giving away kisses here? What's the deal?
Chocolate kisses.
Derp said, damn, actually, he said, fuck, I'm going to have to get PayPal. But he said frick, but, he meant fuck.
Both.
But
So
Dennis
what's
said-
going on with you? Dad? You said I heard you were going to make a comeback.
Who?
Dirk.
Oh.
He said he was hoping to make a comeback.
I'm working on it. It just was 103 degrees here today.
Yep.
Dirk.
Redneck's designing a fox body for his axe, so yeah, he can design anything. Oh, I see what you're saying. Brian says, I have a boat.
I don't.
Battle Royale in the middle of the ocean.
Michael Brinson, I really want a 56 Ford F100 truck chop bob tucked into a crawler body. That would be pretty sick.
Send me a message. I got a 55 in the works right now.
No kidding. Imagine that. That's crazy that he's talking about it. Nancy said, then I fight all. Okay.
Man, I got
Here
no
he
fight
is.
left to me, dude.
Eric said this
Year and a
was his
half.
very first print. This body exactly. He sent it off to me a while back.
Back when life was simple.
CJ Simple.
Now I'm
Always
busy
reminds me of,
doing complex
MacGyver.
shit like this.
Just a man and his dog.
Wasn't that MacGyver's Jeep? Wasn't that a CJ?
Yeah?
I believe so, yep.
Yeah, he had a CJ. So did Mindy from Mork and Mindy. Yeah. CJ.
Yeah. True. Alright. Let's
Oh, I got some white in my black. Come on.
Now you've got gray.
I don't need gray, though.
Yeah, take what you can get.
Touche.
See.
okie dokie. Let's do another one while we're here.
Dirk put a link up for Eric. Thanks, Dirk.
Oh, thanks, Dirk.
Video wheel
No
of
problem.
fish.
Seymour J. I like the name.
Yeah, pretty much right.
Great show, guys. Love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's put you on the list. You just made it in time, mate. Just.
Who's that? Seymour?
More. Go and do a couple of shuffles.
Couple truffle shuffles. Woo!
One. Oh, yeah, cheap postage. Happy Granny.
Congratulations! Heck yeah, Granny!
Congrats, Granny. And yeah, after the email in the description afterwards, after the live, so get in touch with me. Let's add you to the winner's circle.
Granny said, "Sweet, thanks, Nate."
No problem.
Kelly
So,
Marie
yeah,
said,
you get
"Why
the
am I
same
not in
thing.
the giveaway?"
Who said that?
Kelly Marie said, "Why am I not in the giveaway?" Not on the giveaway list.
That's the
Was
first
the
I've
exact
seen
word.
your name. Hold up, Kelly. We're going to add you to the wheel now, though.
Oh shit!
I wasn't gonna do a color, but I guess I'll do a color.
Three.
What color?
The redneck says, "Oh, and we are still taking votes to get Wobbles RC a goat. You're gonna get him a goat?"
What? A goat?
Like, meh. Goat?
Okay.
That ought to be funny. He opens up his front door one day. Meh. Fuck.
That would be awesome.
So I'm going
I
to
don't
send
know.
out a little back to you guys as well. You guys will show up on the panel.
Goat named Pancakes.
Just some stickers.
Yup,
and-
a goat. No shit. You guys are fucking nuts.
Goat.
Redneck said, "All of them, Eric."
Taste-
Actually, this works. I can do the comments.
So what are you painting right now, Eric?
What'd you say?
What are you painting there? You said,
Test print.
Sick.
Yeah. All these bodies that I'm test printing, you know, if they have any kind of issues or whatever, I'm just taking them and painting them, having fun with it.
Well, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
of course. What better way to get, build your skills, learn techniques?
That's it.
That's really cool, man. How much do those sell for?
No idea. I haven't sold any yet.
Well, how much do you want to sell them for?
So I'm probably gonna do a chassis body combo.
For
I don't even know, to be honest, Jim.
75?
I'd say probably around 75. That would
Wow,
be
that was just a stab in the dark.
that would be the Shift RC scale hardware to go in the fenders, bed, radiator, cab. I have sheets of Lexan for the windows, light lenses, grill, and then obviously all the hardware with the chassis, rails.
Oh, no shit.
I have two
That's
sets
a
of
good deal,
sliders.
really.
I got the sliders that go with the 10-degree angle, and then I have flat sliders if you want to run a stock body. Extra magnet mounts, magnets. Yeah, try and make it a whole shebang for your buck. And then I'm trying really hard to make all of my bodies fit the same chassis, so that way all you have to do is get another body, and you can just swap.
Yeah.
But,
shit. I don't know. With all that, I think you got to go at least 80, man.
We'll see what happens. These are just prototypes. I haven't even.
That's lenses for the lights.
Yep.
Lenses for the lights. You said scale hardware.
Yep. Shift RC scale hardware, black or chrome.
Is that the
man? I think 80 is a steal on that. I think 80 is a steal on that because you got The thing about it that people don't want to maybe recognize here is, oh, okay, it's just a bunch of plastic you printed up. Yeah, where did it come from? It came from your mind. I mean, that took time. How long have you been working this hard at this?
Well,
You went from here to there. I mean,
yeah, as far as the chassis and this body and the Bronco body, I mean, I've been working probably every single day for the last 2.5 months.
Yeah, but every single day for the last
it.
2.5 years, you've been learning everything you needed to learn to get to that point. It's not like you just one day decided, hey, I'm going to design this cool chassis.
No,
it took you 2.5 years to learn that and get here. That's worth something. So don't undercut yourself, man.
Yeah, I always do.
I know, but that's why I'm saying it now. You try not to. Could I get a solo real quick just to cover this?
Definitely, man. The Beatles are always popular. Always.
Could I get a solo real quick just to cover this? So this is MG Chemicals. You can get this right off at Amazon. 422C silicone conformal coating. You're going to put it on with a brush. This has got a UV tag in it. So you take a UV light and it'll glow. It glows like a yellowy green. So you'll know everywhere that you've got it on there. Comes like this and it's a reclosable container. And I always keep the bottle wrapped in this black that it came in, just because you don't want the UV taggant to wear out from being hit with ultraviolet light. So I just keep it wrapped in the bag. Thanks.
Certainly is, yeah. Yeah, the MG Chemicals, that's good stuff. A lot of the quad guys use that as well.
Yeah, and then you got your UV light, you shine on it, and you can see, oh, I missed that spot, so you're all set as far as it goes,
LG, you've won nothing, mate. just my admiration.
It's good enough.
You're welcome, K-Sean. And Derp said chloroform? Is that a dick on screen? I hope not. Trail crawlers took off. See you later, Dennis. Well, I'm sorry.
I made up a few of these 4-color prints. Now, I only did 10 of these, and I'm probably only going to give away maybe 3 today. Well, they're going to be a bit rare. They take a long time. It's a bit of a waste doing multicolor prints, unless you do heaps of them.
You make those out of TPU?
No, PETG.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Eric.
With a 0.2, so it's like super fine.
It looks awesome.
So Dennis said
the
Oh, sorry. Dennis said Eric needs to do a Baja Beetle body. They sell out fast around here. He said.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, Beetle's always popular, man.
I had to go at a Beetle pickup conversion, and it caused a bunch of drama, so I kind of steered clear of that.
Really? What kind of drama?
Just people thinking that I was selling their designs or putting out their designs, and I ain't dealing with no BS drama like that. So I was like, "There's enough."
You've been watching the Etsy situation.
There's enough Beetles around. I don't need to join in on that.
Right.
Have you considered a VW thing?
Dang.
I got this guy right here.
A thing would be cool.
The V-Dub 21 bus.
Right. Love that, man. I do need to get that from you.
Yeah.
So have you been watching the Etsy situation, Eric?
So Etsy has been it's been good. It's been really good. That's why.
No, but they've changed the rules.
Well, once I got cleared, everything changed. So now everything has been smoothed out and kosher, and that's why I went and added a whole bunch more models to my shop.
Well, yeah, because all your stuff is self-designed, so
Yep.
you fall
see
right in
what- I
line
see
with
what-
Etsy perfectly.
Yeah, but the thing of it is, when you have every Joe Schmo out there spending, thousands of dollars on these machines where they download free files, click print, and they're like, "Oh, I'm selling my designs." You know what I mean? And they're doing
Right.
it for a third of the cost of and price of what I'm selling mine at. So obviously people are going to choose lower price over quantity or quality. So that's it is what it is. I'm just rolling with it for now.
Well, the thing is, it'll shake out in the long run because, quality. But see, yeah, right here, Eric.
What does that say?
This is
the
Eric
VW
Lewis,
bus.
VW bus truck. It's in my note to myself saying, because back when you came out with it, I was like, oh, I got to have that.
Yeah.
So as soon as I can come up with the money.
I made one for the CR18 Evo Pro. I sold that to Ian Vogel.
Yeah, I know Ian.
Yeah,
I think everybody knows Ian.
Transparent red. The thing was beautiful, but I haven't seen anything from it since. So,
well, he's like me. He's got a lot of builds. I know, dude.
Oh yeah, he has ridiculous amounts.
Yeah, he's.
Well, if I was
like
giving
me.
away one of these ultra rare special prize packs. So before we do, guys, if you want just to make sure you are in and on the list, drop a comment in the chat. Just to make sure we've got you all here, because I feel bad every time we do it. Someone goes, "Hey, why am I not on it?"
Dirk said he was going to get that 18 Pro one.
Oh
Donna loves the VW bus.
thank you, Donna. Me too.
Cody said the VW Eric made for CK4RC is badass.
Oh, the Sherp. Yeah, dude, that thing was so much fun. I actually have a prototype somewhere around here. That thing was cool. I had a lot of fun building that.
So Nate said he's working on it. From what I remember last when I talked to him, he's talking about that from Ian.
Yep.
Huh? Oh, let's bring the old wheel of fish up. We will do a couple of shuffles.
Why can't I find it?
What's the fucking ruckus there, mate? And here we go.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Big money, big money.
Dennis! So I'm gonna send him something anyway.
That's two?
Let's remove him and add him to the winner's circle.
Oh, I just found my little Sammy pickup. No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh.
Danny said he stripped every gear in his CR18P Evo transmission. Oh, shit.
Everyone. Jeez.
Oh, Dennis's power went out.
I wonder if this would fit on my chassis.
Yeah, it was a little while back. Here we go. Okay. There's that. Yeah, so Dennis, we'll send him something because he's good. He's a good bloke.
You must not know him very well.
Ah!
All right, he's been nice to me. How about that?
I like
Oh.
Dennis. I've met Dennis a couple times.
Nath,
I had to qualify.
Nath, I have something to say, and this is going to be hard for me. Your stickers, that 3D print, and congrats on 500 plus subs. You know I don't normally say nice things to you.
You told me you loved me last time from the chat.
I do love you, but it's a love-hate.
You still got to go to battle.
We'll see if I still have the love part after the fight.
Hey, as long as it's not a love thing, like
anymore. Yeah.
at least it's not a love thing, like I love steak.
Like a man love thing.
Man love, mad love, mad love.
But seriously, congrats.
Ah, thanks, man. It's
You should be at least triple that.
Maybe more. Nah. I mean, maybe if I did more with it, I barely get out these days to shoot. I just I don't really have the energy. I've got lots of ideas, but like this whole summer I've been stuck indoors, like fucking gravestone.
Brian.
Really.
Brian says, "Oh, Dirk's all about those hugs and kisses." Redneck says, "Holy shit! Somebody cloned Dirk."
You are on there, Kelly Marie. I just had you down as Marie. Sorry.
Whatever happens on the raft stays on the raft, says Dirk.
On the raft. Yeah. Nah, mate. I'm lucky to get out of the house lately. But I've just been doing a bit of painting and shit. Like this one kind of jumped in front of the Sammy somehow, but that's how it goes, isn't it? All right. What are we up to? Let's keep huffing the paint. Oh well, that's
Yes,
part
please.
of it, isn't it?
I'll take a double
the sights,
dose.
the smell. Let's hang on. Give me a second here, fellas.
Jim's got the smush smush over there. Mm.
It's the homemade. 100% homemade. I grow it right out there, and then I bring it in, and then I process it up, which is all a matter of just freeze drying. Freeze drying.
One bit, yeah. Gotta love that. All right, let's do another one. Fuck it. Let's keep things moving.
Let her rip.
That's what she said.
Shuffles.
Derp. What's this? Derp said painting. Huffing paint. Gold paint smells the best, said Redneck. Derp says spray paint's teeth silver, yells at the neighbors, "Witness me!" That's funny shit right there, Derp.
Congratulations.
Yo, who just won? What, Peter?
Seymour. Let's add
Redneck said new vote. Nothing Stock needs to start posting videos of his diecast he made. Vote yes, everybody. What's up, Kev? Sliding sideways in the house.
Seymour.
Yo, Skevy.
Said congratulations, Nath. Proud of you, sir. That was Kevin.
Ah, thanks, Kev. Thank you, mate.
Steve said, do you 3D print your own action figure for your RC?
You're on the winner's circle there, Seymour. See the email there. Click me an email. We'll get your address and whatnot.
Steve had a question for you, Nath. He said, do you 3D print your own action figure for your RC?
Yeah, I have done. I mean, this guy here. This is going to go in a WT micro build. This one.
Robert A. said he hopes to win. Kev said, what's up, Lewis?
In there, perfect.
Donna says, we all want to win.
So yeah, I do a lot of 3D printing with little drivers these days. I don't know if you can see in there.
And he said, damn internet keeps dropping out.
There's Popeye in there.
Seymour said, thank you so much from the so much love, Philippines.
Philippines. Yeah, right. That's cool.
That's where Seymour's from.
Flick me an email. Flick me an email there. And what else we got?
Shuffle and spin. Hope I win. 2. Jeff. I like that.
So this guy is 3D printed. This one was just off a keychain, but he moves around according to the throttle, and he looks around with the steering.
I came up with a new head.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that too, Derp, lately with the Mad Max, but I think it's going to be Wes, the Mohawk guy from Mad Max 2. Yeah.
It's Derp's
Road
favorite
Warrior,
name.
right? Redneck said the TIG is sweet, Nath.
Nath, you should turn yourself into a figure now.
Why?
Bamboo just released
I don't get
that on Maker World. Bamboo just released that update where you can actually make a statue of yourself if you upload a photo.
Oh, you're kidding.
So
Who wants that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm actually working on one for a buddy of mine for a secret project. He's going to be driving with a unicorn in the passenger seat.
Okay, I was thinking of using that app for a driver for this guy.
Actually. Oh, Tug. The Tug is sweet.
You could just do your hands.
Oh, the Tug, yeah.
The problem is, oh, sure, they come out with it now after I've passed the point of where I would want a figurine of myself. Right? I mean, yeah, maybe 30 years ago when I was benching 250.
I got the print, I can do whatever I want. It's not going to do me. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm not going to do himself. Oh, that's even better.
Oh. Sam, LG. Hang on 1 sec. I'll be back. Was it this brand here, LG? Was it DDA or something? Yeah. Die cast. The old LC Tirana.
Yeah, but that's muscle car. Back in my day, dude, they didn't really have cameras. People didn't carry cameras around. There's probably 4 pictures of me before like 4 years ago.
Oh, shoot. Too much paint. Too much paint.
What paint are you using, Eric?
Right now I'm just using a cheap Walmart acrylic. But normally I use Posca paint markers. Those are my go-to.
Oh, yeah, I've got a
Water.
couple of them right here.
Yeah. That's what I've used to paint all of my stuff. I'll just
Derp said Eric's getting high.
yeah, if I wish. I wish.
You got a paint booth going?
No. No, I use paint markers.
Yeah,
No need
apparently that's
Oh,
their first plastic model actually built.
I thought you were spray painting.
Like that.
No. I wish. It'd make this a lot easier. Everything I do is hand painted.
I'll be right back. I got something cool, but I'm not sure where I put it.
Oh, yeah. I know that one. Anyway, it's something special. It's not easy being tough. Well, guys, make a comment in the chat, make your name. Yeah, I think internet is having a bit of a hard just hanging in there, really. Doing robot. Good times.
Good time.
How's my audio?
Found it. Uh-oh. We lost Nate. Nate.
Gave himself
Anyway.
the boot.
What I found was a Hot Wheels car, right? It's one of the skull shakers, you know? But it's like a cartoon one. Because it's got this big head sticking out of it.
That's awesome. I love the color.
Well, see the head? It's like the vintage, like 20s race car driver. Hey, he's got the goggles, the helmet, the mustache. And I thought, man, I could probably disassemble that, pull that head out of there, and like use it, like say on a deadbolt or something along those lines.
Just drill a hole in the bottom of it. That would work.
Paint it up right and everything. Paint the helmet, the goggles, the face, the mustache, all that. Use a chrome pen on the lens, Be kind of cool. Come back, Nate. I wonder if what happened with him, I wonder if it's, I wonder if he, like his battery died or he lost internet or something, That's why he's not back yet.
There he is.
Yeah,
There he
jeez. Sorry about that, fellas. Internet has been like struggling today. Oh, Dennis, that's a bit cheeky, isn't it? Hey,
Derp said mom picked up the phone.
No, his wife was calling.
Flare from the southern hemisphere.
All right, let's try and get this sorted out. We're going to do another giveaway while I've still got internet.
Derp.
Make a comment, guys, if you're not on the list so far. make a comment now, so make sure you're on there. Yeah, the screen.
So you missed that, Nate, but I found this Hot Wheels guy.
Huh?
Big old head sticking out the top there. Kind of the old school.
Is that like a remake of an old one?
Well, what it is it's one of those bone shaker, but like it's been all cartoonied, and then it's got this like big head sticking out the top.
Cheers, Dirk.
Kind of like something straight out of
right,
like cartoons. Remember the old cartoons magazine with the
wacky races or
cartoon
something.
the cartoon drawings of all the cars and shit back in the 70s, 80s.
Like rat
I
finger
don't know.
style.
It may still be around. I don't know. Yeah, kind of the rat pink style, right?
Right, let's do another. Let's do another giveaway. Let's do a shuffle. Shuffles.
The truffle shovel. Do the truffle shovel.
Oh hell yeah! You look closer at it, and you can see like he's got shoulders, arms, a little steering wheel. That'll be pretty cool.
Steve Farm.
Hey,
Congrats.
Steve Farms.
Hey, all right, Steve! Congratulations, man.
Congratulations. You see the email below. Send us an email. We'll sort something out. Let's move Steve and add him to the winner's circle. And yeah, nice one. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've still got 5 to go. Wow.
Yeah.
How do we do this? There we go. Still 20 people hanging around. Fellas. Hey, cool. Dick Dastardly, yeah. Yeah, that was a classic cartoon, that one. Used to love it. Oh, RC Granny made pretty much the same comment. That's a real wacky races guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Kurt, there you go.
Granny. It reminded me of something. I couldn't remember exactly where I was remembering it from.
Oh, Earl's here as well. Let's add Kurt and Earl. Earl's.
Steve said, "Thank you, everyone." He said a big thanks.
All right, Warriors. Hey, Raven.
Dick Dastardly. So
How you going, man? Been a while. The time to see to the wheel of fish. Haven't seen you around for a little while, Roman.
what's up, Kurt? Kurt's RC in the house. Hey, Jason Earl. What's up, brother? Raymond E. Tanner, Atomic RC, says, "Hello, family."
Yeah. A few old popping up. I appreciate that, man. Can we get this to work?
What's up, Glenn? Eclectic Electric in the house. Said, hello, RC community. He said, am I in the right place? Everyone's showing up all of a sudden, said Dirk.
We lost Nath again.
Crazy Kumri.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. My mind is hanging on 1 out of 3 bars this whole time. Glenn, how you going?
Dirk can see Glenn this time. Raymond's working on a Vanquish F10T limited edition pink axles. Chick chickory, chick chickory, chick chick chickory-roo. Said Nate.
I was thinking the same thing. Exactly, almost.
Well, your namesake said it.
It doesn't happen very often.
Glenn said, I can see Dirk. He's on screen.
Another.
Yes, sir.
You can probably see me, but I can't see you. I got the comments up. Scare me again. Damn it, we lost him again.
Oh, well, while Nath's not here, yeah, I'm here to celebrate Nath and glad that he's gotten over 500. He needs a lot more. And thank you for being my friend. Don't tell him I said any of that shit.
He's going to go back and see this and be like, oh my God.
Redneck's working on his setting. Hey, Corey. Good afternoon, fellas. Congratulations on 500 subs, Nate. How you been, man? Glenn. It's weird. I tell everyone you're my invisible friend. Turn your camera off so I can't see it. Man, these comments just take off. Can't keep up.
Corey, I need to catch up with you in a live or an offline sometime.
Am I back?
You're back.
Bad.
No. Not.
For now.
This is. Hey. We back?
We got Corey in the house. GNCRC.
For what?
Yo, Corey. Oh, that fits actually pretty good. Oh, shit.
Sorry about that, Rory. The last few days.
Did we just lose you again?
It's
Drop bear chewing on the internet cord. Oh, who said that?
let's try and do another draw.
That was Dirk.
Oh, I've got to reach. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Corey said, Dirk, shoot me a text or give me a call. Corey said.
Yeah, I'll drop it. That's the wrong. Yeah, jump on, Corey. We're about to do another draw. Let's do the truffle shuffle.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, and stop.
Kev, you still here?
That's Skevy Skev.
Kevy?
No
It
way!
is.
All right, congratulations, Kev.
Let's take you off of here and add you to the winner's circle.
The wiener circle.
Easy. Good job.
Scary.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Congrats. Let's put that on away. Winner's circle. Winners.
Pick some of those up. The ones Aaron was telling us about.
So what's going on with you, Corey? Is the,
Where?
I like that they're 5-slotters, not 6.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
You
the
know
ones
it.
I've got.
What it reminds me of is these right here. You know, the old. These are the SSD, but you know, it's
Classic,
takes you back to that old school look.
classic mags right there.
Yeah, and what's cool about these is, see,
Yeah, I like
these are the two halves, and then this piece goes in between. So depending on which one you decide to put it in, you can go deep dish like that, like this one's set up,
Yep.
or you can put it in the other side. That's what she said.
Beat me to it.
And then you're completely flush.
Yeah, you're right.
So you have your options with these. It's pretty cool. And oops. So this is your inner ring, right? And they put their thing in there. But the cool thing is I got to looking. Where'd you go? There it is. These are steel, these inner rings. It's hanging on a magnet. So they're not aluminum inner, they're actually steel. So you're gaining a little bit of weight. I mean, they're not like stainless or brass, but they're heavier than aluminum. So
Yeah, same as
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I've got the same one. Yeah, except mine have.
Yeah, I like those blue. Those blue
Yeah,
ones are good.
Toxios.
Yeah. Yeah. Now they have gold, red, black, blue, red. I can't remember. It's 5 colors. They have 5 colors. So yeah. You go right on Amazon and get them. They're like 23 and change shipping, blah blah. You know, so but not a bad deal for a set of rims. Got a changeable offset. Like I said, they got 5 colors. Who was it? Jeremy? I think it was Jeremy T. Said he ordered all 5. He wasn't messing around.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah, Aaron told me about these AA day last weekend. He was on with us, and he's like, check these out. And I was like, no way. Hey, there it is. Dirk put it right in the link already for us. Thanks,
I
Dirk.
got 2 quite cheap. Dirk, stop giving people.
I'm giving people what?
An excuse to leave the stream.
You guys could go later.
Click.
Just an Amazon link.
Just click it and then come right back. How's that?
And then in a separate tab.
Click.
But
Yep,
yeah, no, I
tab.
didn't find these.
Yep.
Double A Day found them. Clued us in last week. So I actually I ordered them on Monday and got them today. So yeah,
Yeah,
cool. They come in
better
a
than the 1.3.
nice little tray all laid out with the bag in between for the screws. And so, you know, they're pretty decently wide. They're not super narrow. They got a good look to them.
We got 4 left, guys. 4 price packs left, I think. So we got 2 regular keychains, the black and whites, and we've got 2 of these rare 4-color
We
ones.
could go over to Mofo.
So what we might do is we'll do these 2, get rid of these plain ones, and the last 2. You guys will get double stickers, I guess, or something like that as well. So just for being wieners.
Those 3D prints of your logo where you print it on both sides, it looks like a coin. So
You
flip it to
see
see.
what?
You can flip it to see who wins and loses. But to me, they both say RC Remedy on both sides, and both sides are losers.
Ooh.
Just kidding.
Damn. Well, it's been nice knowing you, Dirk. Catch you later. See you, buddy.
You invited me.
Yeah, I know. I'm kicking myself now, aren't I? But yeah, it is. I mean, it is kind of like a coin. There's a bit of a bevel on the edges as well. Did it with a 0.2 nozzle on the old bamboo.
They look really good.
Turned out
That's what she said.
Takes a bit of time,
Hanging up. There it goes.
but especially these 4-color prints. I only did 10 of these. We'll probably
Those are really cool.
probably only have about 10 per 1,000 subs or something. I reckon. I'll probably just do a bunch of these. We'll just give them out.
The worst part for Nate here is, you know, he's going to give these all away, and then they're actually going to be worth something. It's going to be like, damn it,
With something.
would have been rich, but no.
That was like 2 grams of plastic and a bit of a cheap
Oh
screw.
yeah, but it'll be the nostalgia, you know, and the fact that it's an RC Remedy, and there's only so many of them, and you know they'll be just selling for thousands of dollars, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like a Picasso, you know.
Thanks, Lachlan. You can chill the fuck out. That's been the thing lately. Chill. So much for chill guests, eh? I don't know if you saw the post. Lachlan did.
You knew what you were getting when you booked me.
Sorry, mate.
Kev,
You went robot on me for a bit.
You knew what you were getting when you invited me.
I guess, hey, it's just been a while. You know, you kind of forget until it starts happening again. Then it's like, oh yeah, I remember. No,
Well,
I do
it's been
appreciate you guys.
so that's why I'm trying to get more in.
You gotta get your value. So how many?
I was laughing at Glenn here. I'd cop those. I'd grab this. I'd grab those. He said, "Oh my God, I tried to write that 3 times." That was funny.
Yeah, only myself to blame. LG's off the prize wheel now. That's that's not a bad idea actually. Cheeky prick. that gets put on the screen. All right, let's take Lachlan off a wheel of fish and let's do another draw. Let's try and get this.
Derp said he's got to go to bed now.
See you, Derp.
Catch you later, Derp.
Night night, big fella.
And he said, sorry, Gertrude.
Gertrude's off.
Oh, man.
Yeah, cheers, Dad.
Did you hear me?
We'll leave you on. We'll leave you on the. And let's. Whoops. Let's not do that. Couple of shuffles. And let's go.
Okay, Chunk.
Oh,
Lachlan. Congratulations, Chris. Actually, his and Steve Farms can go together. They live in the same house. They're brothers.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool, man.
Yeah, they're brothers.
Let's take you off of that one. In the winner.
So you can save on the postage at least for that one.
Sweet. Cheers, Chris. Put that away.
That's pretty kick-ass.
So that
They
is-
won both won. Congrats, guys. Glenn,
Right, so
wait,
3 more to
they're
go.
plastic.
Oh.
You see Glenn, he says, wait, they're plastic? So they aren't even metal AA coins?
Yeah, no worries, Chris.
God grant me the serenity to crawl bigger rocks,
3D printed out of
to accept that I can't crawl the biggest rocks, and the wisdom to know the difference. Might as well keep drinking.
Oh, dude. I can't even remember the last time I had a drink, honestly.
I just realized my phone's been on mute.
Yeah, I hate you with that.
Haven't heard from you for a
Yakking
while.
away and shit.
Ugh.
And you notice that thing pops up, says your mic is muted. You're like,
Yeah, we've all done that one, haven't we?
Yeah.
yes.
Plenty of times. I've done it this stream.
It's been a while.
Where are you, Corey? You in the background somewhere? I thought he would have jumped on by now. He said he was on his last job. But anyway, we've got. There's only 3 more to go. I was probably only going 2 hours max on this, I think. See the look of relief on Dirk's face then? Did you see that? I saw that.
You want to go outside?
Oh no, man! Seriously, get that
Sigh
talk to
of relief. I know it's been punished. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to send out some of these to you guys as well on the panel.
Hey, that would be great, man.
That would be cool.
And yeah, a little prize pack and a couple of stickers and whatnot. And
Well, thank you, man.
yeah,
Appreciate that.
eventually I want to get the sticker sheet. I made a little sticker sheet. It's probably only, I think it's only like 70 mil by 80 mil or something. It's quite small. But it's more geared at, CX24s, I guess. Whereas these are kind of just remote. What's going on there? You got the night vision going on.
Well, I have my grow out there. So you put up green lights, you put green floods in. So when you turn your lights on, the plants don't wake up. It actually works. So yeah, so and then there's my camera.
I thought the aliens were coming down for you, Jim.
There's Joe.
Okay, Troy, how are you? We'll add Troy to the fish.
What's up, Troy?
Oh, Troy,
Troy,
what's good, brother?
Just taking my dogs out. So.
Who let the dogs out? Jim.
Yep, where'd he go? Oh, he's right down here. He's like, hey, can we go in now?
He's like, yeah, mate.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. He's 15 now. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
15 and a half, actually, at this point.
Getting on.
Oh, I don't know if he's going to make it all. Hey, come on. One more. 4 steps.
This is probably it's getting warm.
There you go. Take your time. Dun. Break it down.
Dogs are the best people. That's
Oh, yeah.
dogs are great. Love my 2 dogs. That's my family.
Oh, yeah. Me too. See, I got one over here, one over here, one over there. This whole room it's all beds for dogs. It's all dedicated to them.
Best company, man.
Usually the TV's shut itself off. Normally they have Scooby Doo running. Or MASH.
Scooby-Doo. Oh, mate, yeah. My bull terrier, he loves watching TV, man. He can spot silhouettes of dogs and cats, like cartoons, and he'll recognize them and watch.
Yeah.
It's crazy. He loves it.
My dog Bo and Gunner, both of them knew that were just like that. And Gunner, there was like some pharmaceutical commercial, and they had this like the words in the shape of things, and one was in the shape of this dog, and it went running across the screen, and my dog Gunner went like chasing after it like it was a dog. Like he would react to dogs. He didn't care about horses or cats, but dogs. And it was like just a cartoon of a dog, and he went after it.
Smart. All right, let's do another draw. We have. What's going on? Is that you, Eric? You've got printer running.
Yeah, hang on, man. My headphone is being wonky here.
All good, mate. All right, let's do another draw. This is the last of the regular black and white. Okay,
sounds like a Terminator was sneaking up behind him. Look out, Eric!
Couple of shuffles.
Come on, Chunk!
And here we go.
Big money, big money, big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies.
OG Mikey.
Yeah, congratulations, Mikey.
Still in the chat. Mikey. Let's take you off of the wheel. Put you in the winner's circle. Save that.
Cody said he got his email sent to you. Nancy said, "Let's eat,
Yeah,
guys."
cheers for that, Cody. I don't eat, guys. Doesn't work with me. Now I can't eat jack shit these days, guys. Can't eat nothing with skin, nothing with seeds, nothing like no raw vegetables. It's the worst.
Dude. You're killing me, man. Food is like one of the best parts of life.
Yeah, I like my food. But yeah, like if I have I'm craving burgers lately because I can't eat the tomato, can't eat the pickles, can't eat the seeds, on top.
Right. Sesame seeds, yeah.
Yeah, sesame seeds, man. Oh, dude.
Glenn
I've
says,
been eating too much red meat, nasty granny.
So Glenn says, have you noticed that you never see crop circles on rooftop gardens?
This is true.
Redneck said,
know the deal. Well, they reckon I've got diverticulosis now. So, yeah, it's getting a bit of pain. Not so good. So you know the deal, do you, V-Dub? You've had it, or you going through it? Fucking sucks. I reckon I had it for about 2 years before I got it sort of sorted, diagnosed or whatever.
Is there, I mean, can they help you, heal this or whatever?
It's all about diet, really. You can take paracetamol, helps with the infection sort of thing, the side of it. Ibuprofen you can take, but most of it's just diet, like
Yeah.
high in soluble fiber. That's what I need. How dull is that? Right.
That's
See you later, Jeff. We'll keep you on the wheel. Keep you guys on
catch
the
you later,
wheel.
Jeff.
We've only got 2 giveaways left. Probably probably finish up about 2 hours, I reckon.
Sounds good.
Okay, my uncle used the Dachshunds, sausage dogs.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, Paul.
Cody said he's got like 12 dogs. Have fun, Paul. Be safe.
Man, I got 2, and that's enough for me.
Yeah, I've got the 3. Normally I have 2. But we ended up with the 3rd. So.
Yeah, try not to take the painkillers and that. I did last night, though.
Sometimes you don't have any choice.
It's just probably more the sciatica. It's just there's one thing after the other. I'm not going to bore you with it, but
yeah, no, I get it, dude. When you're like, I'm in the same boat, being disabled, so you're not able to do a lot, so you stay home a lot. So then other things start to fail. Like your back is all out of whack, or your shoulder, or your knee, or your hip, or because you're not doing a lot. I get it.
Yeah, it's a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you
See
chase it around back and
Around
forth between shoulders, left shoulder, right shoulder, left. Because you're compensating for the one. It starts with one, but then the other one. It's like, leave me
Yeah,
alone.
we have weight here.
Weetabix.
Yeah, yeah, soluble fiber. So like veggies cooked right through. Just, but
Oh
on my
yeah.
birthday recently, I had you guys call it Burger King, but we call it Hungry Jack's here. So I hadn't had Hungry Jack's for about a year. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. We're gonna eat tomato, and we're gonna eat the pickles, and we're gonna eat the seeds and shit. And like, oh man,
Hey, I got to jump off here. My wife's giving me a call. I'll see if I can make it back. Probably not in time.
yeah,
So
no,
congratulations, man, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.
just hanging out, man. All right, let's do another giveaway while there's still a couple of people's here. These last two are going to be the 4-color prints, the rare ones. And let's bring up the old wheel of fish. Shuffle, shuffle. Whoa. What's going on here? Oh, there you go. Congratulations. You win a double sticker pack with the 4-color print keyring. Take it off of the wheel. Put you in the.
Jeez, man, freaking issues.
Yeah, what's going on there, Eric? You still in the motor? You good there, Eric?
Dude, I don't know what's going on.
Doing some freaky things.
Yeah, there's some sketchy alien shit going on or something. Like my mic disappeared. It said my mic was connected on some other device. I was like, what other device is it connected to? I'm on this one. It's weird.
StreamYard does weird things.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
No, Donna hasn't won anything yet. Maybe we've got one left. So maybe. Maybe this time. All right, fellas, I think we're going to wrap this up. We're going to do the last
Yeah, I was
one.
just gonna say I'm probably gonna head out pretty soon. My phone's getting low. I can hang out.
Your phone's been going through it. Yeah, cheers, man. I appreciate you fucking.
Congrats, man. 500 is a big number. It's awesome, man.
It don't mean shit, but it's fun.
So long as you have fun with it,
it's
that's all that matters, Dave. You know, as long as you're having
Yeah.
fun, it helps
Right.
keep your mind at peace. Then, hey, man, keep it up.
Yeah, it's got to have a hobby, right?
Yeah, could be worse.
Hey, g'day, Bam Bam. Welcome. We're just about to do the last giveaway. So you just made it in time. Bam Bam. We'll add you to the wheel of fish.
Blub blub blub.
Used to work with a guy called Bam Bam. Big boy. Big fella. All right, it's back. Let's do this. The very last draw. Appreciate you guys hanging out.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
So anyone in the chat, if your name's not on there, now's your time to yell out, abuse me,
Cut them out.
send nasty emojis in the chat at me. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Double sticker pack and 4-color print keychain. Ooh, that was a fancy one.
Nancy.
Nothing stuck. Congratulations, man.
Oh, nothing stuck
Get in
out.
touch with me on the yeah, I couldn't remember his name, thanks.
Congrats, Alex.
Bad with the names.
Congrats, man. Yeah, the wheel stopped on Nancy on my screen here. It froze on it. Actually, it still says Nancy.
Yeah, I see that now. I see that too.
Yeah, see? So I'm not going crazy.
Well, you can't rule it out, but
That's crazy. See, now it's going to cause a riot.
yeah, now I'm
It's done for. It's rigged.
Double. All right. Let's enter Alex into the winner's circle. And that'll be it, fellas. Yeah, it's totally rigged the whole time. I mean, it's the wheel of fish. What do you expect?
Oh, man.
No, we're still going to send some out to various people's. On to 1,000, yeah, that'll be another 3 years or something. No, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, big thanks to Jim and Dirk and yourself, Eric. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and I want to be by myself, you know.
Oh, it's been quite some time, man.
Just some
You know, so I'm glad to be a
Yeah.
part of it. For sure.
Been way too long, that's for sure.
Dude, it's been a long time. This is my first live in probably, God, it's probably been close to almost a year, I'd say. A little longer, a little
Yeah,
less
okay.
time. It's been a while.
Right. It's I don't know. I don't really watch many lives these days either. So much.
I chime in here and there when I can, but I mean, I try and stay up, and unfortunately, I'm just beat, and I just fall asleep and wake up, and I'm like, oh man, I missed another.
Well, thanks for the invite, Nate.
Yeah, the timing of it too. Sometimes I find.
Good seeing both you gents. It's been
Sorry,
a while
Dirk?
since I've seen you too, Dirk. It's been a long time, man.
Yeah, I said congrats, Nath, again, and thanks for the invite.
Thanks for showing up, mate. I wasn't expecting you. It was a good surprise.
Absolutely.
I do appreciate it, guys. Anyway, fellas, let's just wrap up the rest of the chat here. Like I said, we'll be sending out some stickers to some other folk as well. Some people have been good to me in the channel and whatnot. So get in touch. You know, if you want some, get in touch with me on Facebook or Instagram or here, you know, YouTube. We'll send you out something. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. And yeah, we'll see you at 1,000.
Cheers, everyone.
Have a good night, everybody.
Stay safe,
Bye.
y'all.